everybody, welcome back to Under the Hood, the show that talks about what Orbee's building and why we're building it. Today, we're going to talk about how you can get your sales department to be excited about customer data platform technology. So Atul, you just got off the call with BuyWriter, pitching one of our features called lead reactivation reports. Can you explain what that feature is and why they're so excited about it?
Yeah, and it wasn't even pitching it. They've been
They
avid
use it.
users of it
Yeah.
for a while. And basically, what we've learned is become critical to their workflow from the sales standpoint. So, we've been hearing a lot about sort of listening to activity on the website, using a CDP to de anonymize people, taking all that first party data and activating it, knowing the shopper journey. And so one of the big sort of elements is we've been thinking about it from a marketing standpoint, right? A lot of the dialogue is what do you do with this information from a marketing capability? But what we're starting to see is now being able to take that data and activate your sales team, right? Not only allowing them to know who to go after first, almost in a way, lead management and prioritization based on that data in the journey, but then also sort of what the context is of the pitch. So, for instance, if you actually are collecting all of these events and you know who they are, if Chris, you've come to my dealership site and I've known you for over 5 months, and then you're back on my website, you're looking at a specific set of cars, and they're the same make and model multiple times, just different colors. Well, maybe the context, well, number one, I should be triggered as a salesperson to call you and reach out to you in a very strategic way. And secondly, I should have the context of what to actually talk to you about. Hey, Chris, I noticed that you've been shopping us for a while now. How's it going? Hey, look, I know you're kind of looking at a few different vehicles, but it seems like you might be really honing in on this specific, make and model. Is that something you're thinking about? I see the price ranges you're reviewing. Do you want me to kind of help you see this through? Maybe come by for a test drive. But that context right there, that is highly relevant, that we've all got so used to expecting from our marketing, right? We all joke about how, I think the microphone is listening because I just got this ad and there's no way anyone knew. Well, imagine when you actually can also get that sales call or that sales one-to-one message that is coming from the BDC or coming from the showroom that's using that signal and the context of that CDP data that's in there. That's an untapped resource. I believe that you're going to see more and more of that happening with what we're doing with some new partners of ours and some of these large dealer groups who are really thinking about how to centralize their BDC.
Yeah, and I would encourage, if you're the marketer at the dealership, you're the one that's sort of shopping these CDP programs and these features, ask some people in your sales department, what would it mean to you if you had a little more context about the shopper before they've even been to the showroom? What if you could see all the things they've been interested in? Because I know, like me personally, when I go to a dealership, I'm only, test driving 2, maybe 3 at the most, but I might be interested in a lot more. You just kind of run out of time. And some people just are shy and they don't actually ask the questions they want to ask. So you get a better insight by knowing what they're doing online because there's no pressure. So bring that up to your salespeople and they might be more excited than you think.
And then when you do implement something, don't just stop in your department either. Go out and sort of bring the rest of the organization into the fold. It's going to bring more ROI to not only what you're spending on software, but all the hard work as a marketer you're putting in to this concept of a centralized data store.
Nice. And with that, we'll end this episode. I think we actually hit under 5 minutes today, so that's cool. Quick tidbit of info. If you want to see this feature in action and see what kind of context we can provide about your shoppers, your website visitors, go to Orbee.com, get started, and get a quick demo. So thanks for tuning in.